What is up, Skate Rad? So today we are fixing tricks, or more specifically, one trick, which is frontside 5-0. This is a trick I've always struggled with. I do about one a year. I learned them about 10 years ago, but I was never good at them. Like, plain and simple, this is a trick that I've always struggled with. But from doing the feebles from the previous videos and that, I kind of was able to make one correction, which changed all of it, which is crazy because I've been trying to change them for years because I'm really, really good at 50-50s. Like, I can do so many variations of 50-50s that it always bugged me. Now, like, over the years, there's tricks I've just kind of given up on where it's like, I'm cool if I don't have them. But front 5-0 is always one that just bugged me. But for today's video, what we're looking to do is we're looking to land 5 of them. Then we are looking to land a variation of them. And then we are looking to land one in a line. Just kind of proving that I actually did correct that one mistake that I've been making this whole time. And at the end of the video, I'll talk about what I learned about them and the mistakes that I've been making. Okay, so surprisingly I did it all, but I am running a little bit over my time, and I gotta go grocery shopping because it got tough with Christmas. So we're gonna speed talk through this. So let's first explain the issue I've always had with front 5-0s is that I have to balance them. I could not, up until a week ago, I could not drag my tail if you paid me to do it. It had to be balanced, which sounds dumb that that's an issue, but you got to think about it. Unless you have a ledge that grinds really good or you have really good control, balancing them is insanely difficult. Where dragging your tail, you can get away with skating crustier spots or doing things. So it's kind of just having it both ways. Being able to do it both ways makes you more versatile at this trick. So, especially with like the 180 out, but we'll get to that in a minute. So when I was learning front feebles, I kind of learned how to manipulate the position of my front foot to be able to twist my shoulders in the opposite direction while pushing my board forward. And from there, it kind of like sparked an idea in my head. Well, hang on a minute. If every time I pop up, I'm getting only here, if I back my front foot up a little bit, then in theory, that allows the board to come up more rocketed. So I did that. And the first one I did about a week ago when I learned this was probably around the center of the board. Since then, I've been able to kind of bring my foot up a little bit, and as I'm popping, cock it back to get me into there, and I'm able to now kind of manipulate it to balance it, because I balanced a few tonight with control, and I was able to drag my tail on a couple. So it's still in the works to being like a super consistent trick, because the other issue I was having tonight, which I didn't have when I learned about this last week, was I kept locking my toe wheel. And in truth, I think I was just too far away from the ledge for half of them. And then for the other half, I just wasn't popping enough. Like, I was getting up and just locking. Because I would still do the 5-0 perfectly. And I'll even push it a bit further. I landed a couple with my wheels fully up on the deck. And I was able to ride it out without sliding out immediately. And let me tell you, this thing is waxy. So I was able to kind of prove that I took a trick that I've been bad at for 10 years, changed just one little thing about it, and it immediately made me okay at the trick. I can't say I'm really good at it. Now, the front 180 out definitely needs work, but that was kind of like a time crunch thing. It was like, I'm rolling away, I didn't toe drag, it's ugly, my body's flailing all over the place, but I could see me becoming really, really decent at that variation. And I'd love to see what other variations I can come up with too, because I am popping out of some of these. So I don't think like kickflip is that far away. But I'm saying that now because I haven't battled one at all. The other thing I'll say in the turns of kick flips, and then I gotta go, is that kick flip was definitely not pretty in the line. But I had to do it with my board backwards, which I used to skate my boards backwards all the time. But it really made my kick flip feel laggy, like hang behind me. So that was weird. And surprisingly, I did that line in the third try. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. As always, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If I did not explain something well enough, please drop a comment, ask questions, you know, whether it's questions on my shorts, with all the new tricks I've been learning consistently, or just questions about anything. Drop a comment. As always, guys, thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Have a great day and keep pushing forward.